alcohol companies are targeting your children through sports. And this is such a massive issue that it requires a separate discussion. For all of their virtue signaling, a cold analysis of the facts show that the alcohol industry simply doesn't care about preventing underage drinking. On the contrary, they seem to be doing everything in their power to promote it. One of the ways they do this is with so-called flavoured alcoholic beverages, which they launched in the 1980s. It started off with wine coolers and has now reached the point where there are hundreds of new products annually. Everything from hard seltzers, ready-to-drink cocktails, alcopops, flavoured ciders, you name it. They do have a relatively low ethanol concentration and they're loaded with sugar and artificial flavours, making them palatable to younger drinkers. They are also sold in colourful packaging that mimics that of soda pop, and they are endorsed by celebrities and influencers who are popular with younger demographics. Their introduction has coincided with an explosion of underage drinking across North America and Europe, with researchers now calling them, quote, an emerging public health problem among youths. Another way in which the industry targets underage drinkers is through educational initiatives that it delivers directly to school students. A well-known example is Smashed, a so-called responsible drinking education program. The program is sponsored by Diageo, one of the largest multinational alcoholic beverage companies in the world. Launched in 2004, the program has since spread to dozens of countries in 5 continents and is still active to this day. These kinds of programs are basically a drink responsibly campaign packaged in a more pleasant wrapper and delivered to an underage audience. We find the same themes of personal responsibility and the same meaningless distinction between responsible drinking and misuse. Nowhere did these programs touch on the industry's role in creating the mess in the first place. They also conveniently ignore meaningful public health policies that can actually make a change, like increasing taxation and restricting availability. As you would expect, health risks are carefully presented in a manner which minimizes or distorts the risks. Thankfully, it appears the tide might be turning. These programs are coming under intense criticism from independent watchdogs, and some governments seem to be waking up. In Ireland, for example, the government in 2022 officially warned schools to avoid using any industry-related material when educating students on alcohol. And let's hope that other countries will soon follow suit.